Hello everyone, welcome to another season of Design Centric SimCity. Wow, it's been a while since I did a video on SimCity 2013, but the time has come. The time has come, and we're gonna be having some fun. And there's gonna be a few changes from my regular Design Centric format. One of them is that you may notice that I'm currently starting with 50,000 simoleons, which means that this is not sandbox mode. I decided to add a bit of a challenge to our construction, so this is gonna be our thing. Right now I claimed one city, which is Anaconda Bay in the Verdant Jungle region, as you can see from here. This city is the sole focus. It's going to be the sole focus for this season. It's going to take a while to actually get a decent design out of this, because we're going to have to keep an eye to our budget and start and actually care about making money and making the city more efficient. So I think I figured that would be a good thing. Bit of a challenge, like I said before. So let me just get started. As usual, first of all, I'm gonna find my middle point, because I was going to do something else first, but I'll tell you in a minute what it is. And as you can see, I'm playing with mods. I have the one-way street mods with all the possibilities, and I also have other mods installed that you're gonna start seeing as I progress with this game. For some reason, it's not letting me connect over here, so we're gonna delete this little patch of avenue. There we go. Continue like that, and connect it back in. There we go. Like I said, all the mods that I'm currently having, I'm going to post a list the same way I did with SimCity 4. So go to my website, stricttoaster.com, scroll all the way down, and you'll see a big banner that points out to a spreadsheet that contains all the mods that I'm going to be using throughout the season. So I'm going to introduce them a bit of time. I haven't downloaded so many of them. Just aesthetic-wise, most of them are not very aesthetically pleasing, or just don't even focus about aesthetics at all. They're just trying to measure and fix things with the game. Not really what I'm interested in, but there's some good stuff in there that I downloaded and I thought you might like. So we're going to cover those throughout the next couple episodes. And another thing that you may notice is that you won't notice this until a couple episodes in. But this season is being pre-recorded because when the time this comes out, I'm going to be out of town. At the time this comes out, that's what I'm trying to say. That's what's really happening. So what I'm doing now is we have some oil deposit here, and I want to use this to be the primary source for our revenue stream, if you will. So I'm trying to outline this with streets, just so that we know where we can zone and where we cannot zone. So we're going to do something like that. Let me get this little square over here. It's going to look a bit odd at first, but it will make sense soon enough. So let me just do this real quick. And right about there. All right, so this is our drilling area. I want to keep that as it is. And based off this grid, I'm going to start laying out the city. You may notice that I'm going to use a lot of square, boxy grid thingies. The reason behind that is because, at first I don't want to spend too much money designing the actual thing. I just want to get some houses so we can start making some money. So you can see here we're already down by almost half of what we started with. So I want to be careful about that. And you know what? Let me exit this view. This is sort of what we have so far. At first, we're going to start zoning industry over here, most likely. So pollution should not be a problem. And let me start zoning a bit. For that, if I'm not mistaken, I need to start the simulation just for a second. And there we go. Now I can pause the game again and start getting some houses going. So let me get this going like so, which should probably get some more roads over here. Like I said a million times, whatever it is that you're seeing right now, if there's problems or you don't like the layout or whatever it is, this is likely going to change. If it bothers you, it's likely that it will also bother me. Just so you don't yell at the screen when you see something that doesn't look right. Goes unattended for a little bit. Eventually, it will get addressed, and we'll all be very, very happy. I promise you that. Okay, so we're gonna zone some industrial over here, maybe something more over there. We're gonna need some industrial first to kick off our oil drilling operation. At the same time, I kind of want to connect these roads over here because I'm expecting most of the traffic to come through here. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So what we need now is we need the power, of course. We're going to need a power plant. I was thinking the wind blows in that direction, so most of our industry is probably going to live over in this corner. For now, I'm just going to... Well, I could easily put the power plant right by the coast over here. I don't think that will be terrible. Let's also put down a water pump, probably by next to the city because it's going to be cleaner that way. Sewage, we can put the sewage back in this corner where it won't bother us for a little while. Eventually, we're going to move to the water treatment plant, but for now, we just need to keep an eye on our budget, which is... It's going down rapidly, so I'm gonna start the city right now. Go full speed, get some development going. Hopefully, get some money rolling in. I think I went a bit overboard with the street layout, but hopefully we'll start getting some money. And can I not increase taxes? No, I need town hall first. All right. Oh, we're gonna go into 0, which is fine. We can always get a bond and that will help us, but our hourly rate. All right, this is what I was expecting. All right, so we need to pass a bond measure, so let's go ahead and do that. But we should be starting to get some money in very quickly. I'm not worried about this at all. Let me go full speed while I take a sip of water so my voice doesn't go away and never comes back. All right, almost making a profit, and there we go. We're making a profit. How about that? So let's see. Should probably get another street going this direction, just so that we can pack more buildings in, and of course get more taxes out of them. Let's do the same over here and over here. There we go. So now there's a bit of a shortcut for all these industries over there. How are we doing in terms of drilling? Can we do it already? Yes, we can, because we have 7 industrial buildings and all these things. I love how oh, where was this? Oh, I lost it for a moment. It says one of the requirements was have oil under your city. I guess that's a kind of an important requirement. I guess it kind of makes sense, but it was funny nonetheless. We're gonna need some money for this, but we're also going to need other things like not enough freight consumers. So we're gonna need to maybe zone a bit more commercial. Let's just zone it over here and over here. Actually, let's do that. Let's dezone that. Keep this factory zone like so. Hopefully that will help. But yeah, this whole area is going to be for drilling. So I'm probably going to start on this corner. And I do not have the money. I could probably take another bond to speed things up a bit. You're going to notice that for the most part, I'm going to be playing on cheetah speed. But yeah. Why can you now be plopped other way? think this makes sense. Let's just put it right here on the corner. That way I can cover the entire territory. How much are these? These are 10,000. Okay, so I can only do 2 of these. Let's get the most out of it, I guess. And while we have that in place, I think we need a trade depot. Not another, just a trade depot. It wouldn't hurt to actually have it maybe over here. We're eventually going to move it anyways, but we need some more money for this, which is how much? 10,000. Okay, so we're really close to being able to afford this. Come on, game, help me, help me. I don't want to take another bond. And this is, we absolutely need this for exporting the oil. And I need to spend another 2,000 on these ones, so I'm gonna have to wait for a little bit further. But already industries are gonna start using this trade depot just to start selling their goods outside of the city and not just to the local commerce. Let's put the oil tanks. There we go. Can we do a truck? There are enough simoleons, so it's okay. It's gonna be a slow start. We're going to export the oil. There we go. Hopefully that will start making us money. We have 30 simoleons in the bank. We can afford a couple of lunches, I guess, with that money. All right. So we're back in business-ish. And right now it's just a matter of waiting for a little bit. Even though I can start telling you what I have in mind while we generate money. So as you can see here, since we have the big pool of oil in the middle, my goal was to maybe come here with an avenue, go diagonally, and then just loop around and connect back to the main road, and have a big of a high-density area, residential/commercial, all the way over here, basically surrounded by a medium density, and then on the outskirts just have low density. And industrial is probably going to be in this middle area, as it is right now. This whole thing, this little grid is going to start changing as soon as I start developing it. So, like I said before, nothing is really final. Everything is due to change eventually, I guess. And at the same time, you never know what you're going to encounter, so we'll see what the future has for us. I have to say, I recorded this episode twice. This is the second time I'm recording this first episode because I ran out of the hard drive space and I kept recording even though the game, nobody told me that it would stop recording. So basically half the episode was recorded, the other half was not. Hopefully that won't happen on this one. But yeah. We have some growth, we have some money rolling in. We should probably consider adding another one of these tanks and maybe some trucks to go along with that so that we can get more exports and do the same over here. Not enough simoleons. How much are these? These are 10,000 too. All right, we're gonna wait a little bit. Do we have oil in here already? We have 0 oil. That is great. How much oil do we have here? 600 barrels. Okay, not too bad. I'm just waiting for this truck to start delivering things, and that will help us greatly. Should probably start considering laying down some guides. I was thinking of bringing a road all the way over here. Maybe like this. Too many intersections, I know that, but I think this will be a nice guideline for the main avenue. That's gonna go right into the downtown area. So now that I have this in place, let me actually delete a couple of these tiles and get the avenue going. Like so. There we go. Let's go medium density for now. I love this intersection. Look at that. This is so weird. Oh man, this game cracks me up sometimes. So we're gonna kill this little bit over here. We're going to connect the two avenues together, like so. Eventually, I think this is going to be a roundabout, but for now, it's just a simple connection. We're going to also upgrade this to medium density so that trucks and cars can go about their day without getting stuck in traffic. And we're going to connect this two together. There we go. We're going to go medium density all the way up to there. I think that should be enough for now. Yeah, that should be enough. Hopefully that will increase our operations flow. Let's see, do we have oil already? Yes, we have freight. So no, we do not have that. I also don't know if I need to have a certain amount of oil before the truck actually gets it to the trade depot. That might be a thing. Let me see if I can afford another one of these. These ones are 10,000, right? Yeah. Okay. So we're close to being able to afford another one. So hopefully that will help us when it comes to drilling. But I think we're in a good spot so far. Oh, sorry about that. Let's take a look at our data layers real quick, because I think we're starting to need at least health and fire protection. Yes. So let's do that, but I think in order to do that, we need a city hall. So I was thinking of having city hall right in the middle here by the avenue, but zoned on a one-way street, which is kind of fun. So let's, first of all, let me find, I think the middle point is over here. It goes all the way over here and it reaches here. So this is the middle point, this right here. All right. So I think this is enough separation. Actually, you know what? No, let's go further in. We're gonna delete 2 tiles only. Yeah, there we go. All right. You'll see in a minute what I have in mind. It's gonna be very clear. So we're gonna go like this. We're gonna go like this. We're gonna go like this, and we're gonna go like this. We're gonna erase this little edges. Oh, we have influx of money. Just start buying the other pump. Let me do that real quick so that we gain a bit of time. You start pumping in there, and sure, pump in there as well. Eventually we're going to move you to a more richer area down over here, but let me bring your attention back to this one-way road that hopefully we will be able to connect it in a nice smooth curve fashion. There we go. Not like that. Yes, like that. All right, so we have a good spot for City Hall, which is gonna look fantastically well. I also love the stage of this City Hall, because in sandbox mode it just gets upgraded instantly, which kind of sucks. This City Hall to me is by far the prettiest one. Thank you. I do not want to name my city anything else. Anaconda Bay works just fine. For now, at least. Might change it later. I don't know. But happiness is up, I guess. Let's see. Is it really up? Yeah, it is up. Instead of like industrial happiness, not so much. But what do you guys want? Oh, you want medium wealth jobs. Okay, let's put down some parks. I think that will help with that. Can we afford a bigger park? We need the Department of Tourism. Okay, we might need to do all these upgrades to this city hall. Let me get the park in place over there. There we go. Great. So now we can start upgrading that. We have a couple fires, so we better cover that. Oh no! We can't afford it. Can we? Yes, we can now. So let's put it over there. Can we afford this? Wow, this is so expensive. This one's also not that expensive, but whoa, I'm not making that much money all of a sudden. All right, so we have a building fired. Not a big deal. Just hope that it doesn't catch the rest But we are making money. That's not a problem. We're just selling crude oil. Already 3 shipments, so that's good. Look at this city hall. Isn't it beautiful? Love it. I think with this little addition with the 1 roads just makes it fantastically. I also have the idea of by the coast have the pedestrian path as a bit of a resort kind of tourist place. Not that I will focus the city on tourism, but I just want the Sims to be able to relax by the beach and have a bit of a walk for them to walk and board or something. All right, let's see. What were we doing? We needed more money for more things, I think. I think the sooner that we plop more of these, there we go. The sooner that we plop these things, the faster we'll make money. But so far, I think we're in good shape. Another thing that I wanted is health, so we should probably worry about that. Have a small clinic that we cannot afford. We just need 20,000. We're gonna need to wait for that for a little bit. So I think that's this is a good time for me to put an end to this first episode of Design Centric SimCity season number 3. If you enjoyed thus far, please give this video a rating. That's very much appreciated. And if this is your first time watching me play SimCity, well, just so you know, like I've been saying over and over again for the course of this episode, things will change. We're gonna make this whole city very, very pretty, not just weird and unorganized as it looks right now. It's gonna be fun seeing the first stage and the final stages of this town. But hopefully you would enjoy, and if you did, please do not forget to subscribe and check out my other series, as well as the previous seasons of Design Centric SimCity, which have their own playlists and they're easily reachable from my YouTube channel. I also want to remind you again, the mods that I'm currently using are published on my website, stricttoaster.com. Make sure to check those out and come back often because I keep updating those lists as I go. The same goes with SimCity 4. And I think that's it. I think that's it for now. So thank you guys for watching, and I really hope that that you come and see my next episode of Design Centric SimCity season number 3. Have a good one.